Hi guys. So me and Ruby are let's just address the elephant in the room. I have a cold sore, so Mum told me to put city cream on it, so that's what I'm doing, but I will take it off. We're just going to film a get ready with me because we're together, and she's here right now.
Sorry.
Well, that's her butt right now.
Sorry.
She's finding something to do her hair with. We're going for dinner at Peter Street Kitchen. I've never been there before, and I'm not hungry, are you?
No, but I know I will be in
I thought we were going down tomorrow.
No.
Where are we going tomorrow?
San Carlos.
San Carlos tomorrow.
I'll be hungry by the time dinner comes, because that'll be in 2 hours.
True. So, yeah, we just thought we'd show you like what we do. So I would recommend we face that way, Ruby.
Yeah, no. I'm just doing that just now because you're saying that way just now.
I'll put this on some boxes. And just get my makeup and everything up. Oh, I've ordered a Refy thing. Is anyone else just having like a nightmare with Royal Mail? I've got like 2 things that have been delayed for 2 weeks now from Royal Mail, and it's really annoying me. Like,
That's a long time.
yeah, like, I've never heard of that in my life.
2 weeks.
One's from Depot, so God knows what the situation is there.
Oh,
And then the other one's Refy, but I've been having Refy stuff delivered the past couple of weeks fine, so I don't know.
What did you get on Depot?
My earmuffs, my ugly
Oh yeah,
earmuffs.
you did tell me that actually.
Still going on.
I spilled something on me. That's not lemon dark, by the way, it's just water.
It's fine. You're in the thingy
Oh
there.
my god, where have I gone? That's so raging. Did you see that?
Really? Where's that set from? Sarah?
No, either Stradivarius or Pull and Bear. I got it
Which
when I went
Stradivarius?
to Edinburgh. I don't remember which one.
I had a lot of their leggings and I loved them.
Yeah, that's thing.
Actually, let me show you what I got from Olivia Sales, because it's really cute. So she sent me this wee box, right? Hold on, I'll turn the camera around. Of jewellery. Don't let me get it to focus.
Can I do this fan then?
Yeah, it's just a... And she sent me all these wee rings. Like, how cute are they? These wee stacking rings. Gorgeous. She sent me this, a bit tangled, but it is an M, and then she also sent me an S for Sean. So yeah, very cute. And how cute is this for myself? Wee ring. And she sent me these sunglasses. I'll show you them. And these ones, how cute are they? Thanks so much, Olivia Sales. But I'm gonna follow her backup page because her account got deleted. Hey, I'm not naked. I've got a dressing gown on. I need to get one of those ones that you have.
They're so good. You made fun of me for it as well.
Because it is ugly. Is it not pure right up your armpit though?
No, she's like a towel dress.
Yeah.
That was so good.
I really should get one because I don't like getting ready like pure covered.
Yeah.
I'm so warm.
I'm so warm right now.
Yeah, I've had to put the fan on, so sorry if it's noisy guys, and also the washing in the background, not really a vibe with it. But Ruby, do you want to like...
Oh, awful.
I'm just waiting on straighteners. I might just put a bit of instant towel just obviously on my chest. And maybe on my hands or something. This is like the only part of me that's out, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that once I've done my hair. I'll just go tan my arms and my chest.
I need to put it on my stomach a bit actually, because that might be out. My phone's over there. Is your phone charged?
It's got like 50%.
Is the charger for Sean's thing?
Oh, is there? Put it on then.
Explain what you're doing with your hair.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so bad at doing hair, and I'm trying to make it all curl in the way. See, like I've done here. I can do it on that side, but I can't do it on this side. And I'm just so bad at hair, and it makes me so hot and bothered. As you can tell, I'm sweating right now. And yeah, that's about it. Molly May done like a nice like straight but kind of flicky in look. So I'm just trying to do that, but how do you make that flick in? See, that's just not that flicky in. Oh, maybe it is actually. I'm being dramatic. Getting so hot though. doing my hair because I'm just so bad at it. It's like, that is maybe a bit too flicky. Okay.
So I just say, oh, the focus on the camera is like absolutely a gold.
Like that?
Yeah.
Right.
There's absolutely no denying that that's nice. You can put it in a roller if you want.
Maybe because it'll probably be by the time we go out.
So they're in there.
Yeah,
No.
just like that. So like, why is that going down?
Because
with
your
the
hair's
colour?
long. Because your hair's long.
So how did I just flick at the end?
Right, so just... I'm seeing curlier. I think you need to like pull it out the way and then...
Right, so like maybe this bit.
Pull out the way.
Right. It's just so bad.
It's not bad, but it's like not what you're looking for.
No, not at all.
Straighten it.
Oh, that was so close to my face, the straighteners.
Sorry. Let's try this.
That's gonna be a curl.
Isn't that funny? Sorry about that.
Molly!
You need to go over that.
This bit shouldn't be curled because it's too short. It just looks like a snapped bit.
I
do you
didn't
what
know
mean?
that. I didn't know that. I didn't know you had snapped that there.
Well,
News to me.
they're just like my short bits, but they're just too thin to be. Nah.
Just like straighten over that and start that bit again. Oh my god, and I think I have hair problems. So,
Have we explained what we're doing?
oh, we're going out for Sean's sister's birthday. She's here with her friends. So we're just going to meet them. She's going for dinner. And yeah, pretty much plan. I don't really get out much here. So yeah, getting quite glam because I don't really have any people to socialise with. Now, I think I've discussed this. Oh, what's my hair size? I think I've discussed this before. What happens to dry shampoo halfway through a bottle?
What do you mean?
It just stops. Like, there's nothing coming out of that.
Oh, I've never noticed that.
Maybe we've discussed it before.
No, sometimes I just noticed it's like certain bottles just don't work. Like not after a while, but just like you just buy one and it's just a rubbish bottle and it just doesn't do anything. And then other ones you get, looks like you put chocolate in your hair.
I was saying to Megan the other day, I've never seen anyone apply the thingy the way so she'll have her hair down right in the middle part and then she goes like on the top and then she goes
But
like
does it actually like?
I think it must work for her because she does it that way, but I've never seen anyone do it that way in my life. And I actually seen her on TikTok and I meant to say to her and then I seen her do it in real life in here and I was like, what I meant to say? It's a wild way doing your. And she was like, yeah, okay, she does.
Yeah.
Started it. Mine is like really quite greasy, but I feel like to wear this sort of hair up style it needs to be a bit tacky.
Yeah.
I've had greasier hair days though than this.
It's not bad. God, I'm just like really not enjoying this right now.
Let me see. Maybe the straightener's on your leg.
I know, it's fine.
You can put it on the carpet rather than your leg.
It's not that burning. Just looks like I've not even done anything.
It does. It does. It looks nice.
I'm sweating.
Right, hairspray them. Is that an appropriate amount of hair out? Imagine what my hair like this.
Yeah.
Right, I feel like this is too stressful to film, so come back. So both of our hair's done and
We both don't like it.
not happy. I don't like this.
We're both attempted Molly May.
Hairstyles, yeah. It's not worked at all.
Yours isn't even bad.
It is.
Okay.
It's terrible. So I'll continue with that. While Ruby starts her makeup.
See, when I watched the vlog though, when she did do it, she did have a roller in it.
Ruby, I'm starting to think we've got different hairstyles.
What one are you talking about? The Beauty Works event one?
No.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
The one where she wore that horrible blue necklace. No
Yeah.
offense.
Oh, that's good.
But that's all snapped.
Right.
It looks like a big side fringe.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
No. I don't know whether I've got too much hair out. Should I put that back?
No. I wouldn't say so.
That was quite firm.
I honestly think that's good with that.
No, we're talking about different events because I know the one you mean now.
That's what I was trying to think.
That is so far from my vibe right now.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's this like kind of beachy one.
I thought it was strange when you were not curling the end.
No, this is a beachy wave, Ruby.
Right.
Because I'm perfectly good at curling my hair.
When did she do this one?
This is just like this hairstyle. Except, do you know what she did do? Leave this big bit of side.
Oh.
Like, she left all this out like that.
Right.
Should I do that?
Maybe it's actually kind of cool now you're doing it.
Alright, maybe I should then. Right, hold on.
You were slagging her?
I wasn't slagging her, but I was just thinking like that hers looked cool back. That would not work for
And
me.
what was she wearing in the photo?
Just blazer. It was awful creased, I remember actually. Oh god, this is like a pure I Am Molly video, but it's actually not.
Like,
is that nice?
oh,
Look a
that
bit
is nice, yeah.
Should I just go get the photo for reference?
Yeah, because I don't know what you're talking about. The one that I tried to do before
I don't know.
is the Beauty Works event when she had the big blue Van Cleef necklace on, everyone will know, in the white outfit, and I was getting so stressed and couldn't do it, and I was moaning like,
Can you take more out this
oh
side?
right, oh, is that quite an old picture?
I think she's worn it a few times, but I'm struggling to find the content of her wearing it, so I'm thinking she's maybe deleted photos or something, but that's too much hair right now, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately. I just use flawless filter there if anyone cares, and I'm now using the new foundation that Molly's had a saga
Oh, should I tell them?
with.
So, actually, where's my new one? Check that's not the new one. That's 8. So I'm going to mix 8 and 9 tonight, I think. But how's that?
Yeah, just leave it now.
Right, so what did I do with this in the meantime? I actually have those kind of clips that she always does.
Let's cut it down.
Right, and then...
how do we use this?
Oh, so add on that exact same thing, maybe?
We don't do that.
No, there's a lid.
Right.
Pop off and then pop back on. Right, let me just tidy this up and then we'll go back to this. We're back. So Ruby hates her hair.
Because look. Just looks like I've not straightened it.
Yeah.
And the more I brush it to keep it in place, the more it's just going to fall out.
To be honest, it doesn't look like you've not straightened it. Have I got this on wrong?
Goes that way.
That way?
No, the other way, I'd say.
Should I always see, because you can't see it when I do it the other way. It's fucking serving no purpose anyway. I could fucking just tuck it behind my ear if I wanted to.
So
it actually doesn't look bad on camera, like.
Yeah, but in real life it is. So what do I do?
Have you hairsprayed it? Yeah, she has, she has.
Jesus, get straightened.
Why do you do 2 weeks at front?
I think again that's too somebody.
It could be quite cool though, with this outfit. Okay, hold on, just get that in the foundation.
I've spent about 40 minutes doing this.
So the story goes, because the foundation is, I bought a colour, right? And I thought it was too light, but turns out that it actually wasn't. But I'd already said to Ruby, I'll just give you that by the way. And then I felt bad. But before I decided that I was just giving it to Ruby, ordered another one. And then I used it again and I was like, it's actually fine. So now I have 3. So I've given Ruby one anyway. And I actually quite like the shade. But for nights out, I think I need a wee bit darker. think I've given my lips enough of a chance to
Heal.
to do its thing, so I'll be continuing with my makeup. So I use Professional first, obviously. Did you use that?
No, I don't use a primer.
Do you think they're a fad?
Yeah, to be honest. I don't know, I've just never really used a primer.
Right, that's fair to do.
Except from that one, do you remember that it was like the one that...
Smashbox.
No, but I did use Smashbox as well.
You and Lily love that.
But the one that was like the Nivea men's...
Oh my god.
That
is criminal, isn't it?
Yeah. What even was that? Like a
It was
balm?
like a shaving balm.
Yeah. And apparently Nikki Tutorials said it had something in it that was supposed to be an amazing primer. And
it was actually bang out of order before using that on the face.
It smelled horrible, and I used the whole bottle.
Yeah, it was like £3. I remember everyone buying it, and
Yeah,
I remember
cheap.
going into the thingy, Superdrug, and people were queuing to get it.
No way.
Yeah, I remember like 3 people in the queue had it, and then everyone was going over like asking if you had it. It was in Silverburn.
Oh.
It was crazy.
I had it, I don't remember where I bought it, and I used every single last drop of it.
That wasn't good for your skin though.
Yeah, no.
Girls should not be using shaving balm. I remember Megan Moody talking about it, so then I was like,
Really?
yeah, I'll need to get this. But like apparently it's so like, because I've seen TikToks about it now, being like, this is a crime to your skin.
Yes, that's the last primer I used, and then I've
Because
just
when you
not
think
used
about it,
anymore.
why were we using shaving balm on our face?
No. Can I move this thingy closer? Is it going closer?
It's plugged in there, but just bring the plug over and plug it in over here.
Was I'm gonna find like that, to be honest. Are you getting anything?
Yes. Well, it's quite nice on my back actually. It's gonna mess up your hair though.
That's really a mess.
Right.
It's absolutely fine.
I actually forgot to Mr. Frank my brow girl. Did you look at the menu for Peter Street Kitchen?
I couldn't actually find one, but I just looked at their Instagram and it looked really good.
What kind of food is it?
It was kind of like Asian sort of vibes.
Oh, right.
It was like, I can't even remember now. It wasn't like sushi, but it was like that kind of thing, like sashimi and stuff.
Right.
And like beef tataki. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Love beef tataki. I still get getting a sushi.
Biggest fad of the year. Of the century actually.
Eventually, you've been filled.
I've been absolutely filled.
That's just something I don't buy is primer and setting spray.
Yeah, and you're good at makeup, so we should all really listen to Miss Ruby.
Well, not like that I know everything, but my makeup all stays on without it.
Yeah, it does. But
Like,
then
for as
people
long as
just
I-
have different skin though.
I know.
Like that just might work for you.
That is true. But like, for the amount of time it stays on for, I don't need it on any longer.
I don't know if it's just the activity I do. Like,
Which is what?
like, not activity, like, I don't know if it's just me shooting and hair clothes on and off and hairstyle changes.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't know how models do it because my makeup just does not last. But I am convinced that, it's like, I don't care what products I use, I'm convinced that's just down to my
Skin.
oily skin. Yeah.
But I'm so oily as well.
Mm,
And you
I
said
would
yesterday
say,
you think you're oilier than me, but I don't think you do. I don't think you
what?
are.
Are you fucking crazy?
Have you seen me?
Ruby, you can, right, during the day with no makeup you're not oily.
Yes, I am.
No,
I'm
you're
just
not.
pale. You just don't really see it as much.
No, I'm fucking so oily.
But you did your brows here.
My brows are so bad that this is the only way I've been happy with them recently.
And what did you do there?
Well, I just put Refi on, but as I've said, that's not, my new one's not arrived, so it's like a really dried up product. And like, no shade, right? But this is a really bad applicator. Like, sorry, if you've got Refi, you know what I mean. Like, look at this. Like, it just all gathers and it's like all bitty, so that's me cleaning all the bits up basically.
Right.
But yeah, it's not good. wait till I show you the rest of the products because I love them. I use a bit of the pomade as well because my eyebrows are just so like gappy and...
Have you done it already?
But I just don't like too much of it on, so I'm going to wait and I'll believe it.
I don't think you've done brows before face.
Well, I have to when I've had my eyebrows done.
Yeah.
I kind of mix up the order most days, and then I go in with, now that I know this is a primer, I do it before my new foundation. Back on foundation. Well, it's like kind of like BB cream, isn't it? It's light. Are you using it for the first time tonight?
Yeah, just put it on. It's really nice.
Cold.
Why?
Her night out straight away. I've had to test that all week to know.
Really?
And I'm three foundations in, so it's clearly not been.
You don't really mind that. If it's bad, it's bad.
All of my dressing gown. Cool. I'm gonna mix the two shades because I'm worried that fan's really loud. Because I just think the shade is lovely and it's been really nice on, but my actual primer is quite dark, my flawless filter. So I'm thinking that this might help. And so I've got 8 neutral and 9 neutral. I say that word weird. Neutral. They look no different.
They really don't. See?
My life is just
it's a bit of
full of complete inconsistencies.
I've got a spot here, look.
Yeah, I've never seen this spot. I had one there and it was so bad and I squeezed it like when I came out of the cinema last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
This is ready to pop, but I don't want to because if I'd done that before I put my makeup on, then it would just be like quite raw skin, do you know what I mean? The makeup wouldn't go on over that
Yeah,
well.
just pop it in the morning, it'll be so ready.
I know.
We went to the cinema last night to see West Side Story and with us as a duo, that foundation's far too light. Feel it's quite frankly not been talked about enough.
It's amazing.
It's the best movie I've seen of the year so far, and I've been to the cinema 5 times.
Have you? 5 times already? That's my first time this year.
No, it was just, guys, right, so granted, if you don't like musicals,
don't go.
Just don't go. And if you think, like, here's a good example. So Megan's like, well, I like High School Musical, not the same. We are big musical stands. Like, y'all know how I feel about Les Mis and like Wicked, and I'm a big musical fan. So this was a great representation of West Side Story, the original.
So good. Do you know the original won 10 Oscars?
As it should.
10 Oscars.
It's actually really bad. I have seen the original. I watched it in music, I think, and I feel like I never really paid attention because, you know, like movies in school, like never really watching it because I didn't really remember the storyline, to be honest. I just knew all the songs because we done it in opera in school. I'm using the Refi contour thing, summer.
Oh, maybe I could use that.
Maybe you could use it tonight now because you're a bit darker.
I just wanted to put on contour though.
But how nice is that with that foundation?
Yeah.
What's I need to blend it in? Oh my god, look how wacky I look on camera.
Wacky. I'm using the NARS blush thing, the liquid blush.
Oh yeah, you have so many nice blushes.
Do you think?
Well, you have the thingy one as well.
The Dior, I'm going to use that over this. Dior's so good.
Can I borrow the Dior?
Yeah, it's so nice. But yeah, so after I watch any movie, like even if it's just a Netflix movie, I like to do a lot of extensive research on Twitter and IMDb, and there's so many mixed reviews around West Side Story. Like some people saying it was better than the original, like everything was better about it, like they actually had, like it was just better in general, and then a lot of people say,
oh yeah.
So, but this time, then I seen a TikTok that said none of the people this time were actually Puerto Rican, they were just Hispanic.
So honestly, who knows what's on the internet is correct or not? Like, who the fuck even knows?
So then, and then Azo Elgort, who's the main guy, is apparently a sexual predator.
Have you looked into that more? Because that's quite a statement to make.
No, like the reviews I was saying, there was this one girl who was hyping it up. She was like, go to see to support all the other actors except him.
Right.
And it was like a 15-year-old, a 14-year-old, and like an 18-year-old that accused him.
That's terrible.
So bad. So super disappointed.
I feel like that would, like, I don't know. You would have heard of that more.
I feel like I do
He's quite a big
remember.
actor.
Yeah,
He's a fantastic singer.
so that's another reason why it flopped, is because they wanted like a big name in it, so they used him, and then
Alright.
and that's why it's not like being talked about as
So
much.
just hyped it up and then brought it back down. But
Yeah.
everyone else in it's
Except
amazing.
him,
So I do
just-
think it's really worth the watch.
Imagine he wasn't there, and imagine it was just everyone else in the storyline. Just like, it's just so good.
Yeah, it
Let's
was.
try this.
Yeah, it was simply amazing.
The songs
every
were
minute of
so
it.
good. The
And
dancing.
Dancing was wowzers.
Our fave girl was Anita, and
She was amazing. Hamilton.
She's in Hamilton, but see in Hamilton, she's only like one of the like. She's not like a big part. Do you know what I mean? She's just like a singer.
Yeah.
What do you call
Well,
that?
she can sing. She can sing, act,
So
and
now
dance.
I'm like, wow, she's got her own. She's got like a lead role. So that's amazing. And she's also in that movie The Prom on Netflix, if anyone's seen that. It's quite bad, but also quite good. Enjoyable.
I remember seeing that like advertised, but I never watched it.
Yeah, you should. It's an easy watch. It's like got some good numbers.
And it's
Um,
got like big people in it.
Yeah, Meryl Streep, Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman can't sing. I don't know why she's in it.
No, there's a few things that she's in. She sings.
Really?
Add it.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's just personal
She's got that song
opinion
with Robbie Williams as well, and she's
then.
terrible.
Yeah.
And
The
then I
Christmas
go and
song.
spoil it all by saying something stupid like That's how I discovered who Nicole Kidman was, I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah, the girl Anita who's in West Side Story is in The Prom. She's got kind of a big bit in that.
I used
Which is so
this nude stick sweet peach peony on my thingy, and then I used Iconic over it, and then I used 3 liquid bronzers. Excessive.
Yeah.
But this one has like sparkle in it or shimmer or whatever, so I used this more as like a highlighter.
Wow. I've not explained anything.
Mm.
Right, now
Just-
I'm using
Just
Charlotte
retrace your steps.
Charlotte Tilbury like contour thing.
Was that good?
Yeah.
When did you get that?
Ages and ages ago, like it's really done. And then the blusher I used was the NARS liquid
Showing
one,
up on camera.
and the contour I used was just a Revolution stick, and my concealer was Revolution and NARS mix. Yeah. Gonna have a rumble family. Oh, the dancing was so good as well. Oh, and then I found out such a good fact about Bernardo, like
I know.
the main
How
guy.
funny that she said that was like her Jonas Brothers.
Ah, she still had the poster.
Mm.
So this girl made a TikTok saying that she loved Bernardo when she was younger because he was in Billy Elliot. He won a Tony for being in Billy Elliot, and when he was like a wee boy, and then
I think he was like Billy Elliot's best friend,
right.
the one that turns out to be gay,
Ah,
if you remember.
I actually don't, and I have seen Billy Elliot in the theatre.
You've probably seen it like on the movie as well
Yeah.
many a time. Anyway, sorry.
So he was in that, won a Tony, was like a ballet dancer, amazing and stuff, and then he retired and went to the army, for like years and didn't like tell anyone there that he was
Literally a Tony Award winning
ballet dancer,
ballet dancer.
and came out of retirement for this movie, and he's Bernardo and he's amazing.
He was utterly amazing.
He's so good.
Yeah.
Loved him.
I would say in general the Puerto Rican side were better singer actors
Oh,
and dancers,
of
weren't
course,
they?
yeah.
Apparently they're not Puerto Rican, so that's sad.
Yeah, they were much better. Maria does have a wonderful voice as well.
Oh yeah, she's amazing. But you can tell that she's young.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, she is kind of like a child, a little. Did you put it on?
What? That? Yeah, the
Tonight. I was telling Ruby that was my, not tonight, was I Feel Pretty. So that was my higher music exam song.
how did you do in it?
Well, I got full marks in singing, didn't I?
Wow.
And I got full, so we sang 2 songs, right? And I sang that, and I sang Ave Maria, but like the back version, back, however I say it.
B-A-C-H.
BACH, and he said to me, I wish I didn't have to stop. Let's
Aww.
say that.
Who's
And my music teacher who was playing the piano said to me, you know, you didn't say that to anybody else, and I thought that's lovely. Yeah, it's just like an examiner comes in like they do.
Oh, is it? Like
Yeah,
an
yeah.
external
Oh
person?
god, yeah, it's very serious, really.
What? But how come when I don't like my Spanish speaking and stuff, like it's just not...
I don't know with the teacher. They done it with my drama as well.
Really?
External, yeah. When you do exams in school and your halls, like in a what do you call it?
An invigilator.
Invigilator. It's like an invigilator basically.
Oh.
But of that subject.
And it was that random man that said it? He
Yeah.
didn't even know you?
Yeah, you're just a complete stranger. And everyone would go in before you and be like, how busy is he now?
I used to get that when I used to do my dancing exams.
Yeah.
And
oh
then
my
Jane-
god, they were very
They were
serious.
so serious. That'd be like an external.
Yeah, I
person
think
would
well, I
come
had to always get rid of acrylics off on it.
in. Yeah. You weren't allowed like makeup and fake tan and stuff, and then you'd have to say like good afternoon or like good morning miss, whatever her name was, and it was always so scary. Or Jane would come out and be like, just a nice one.
It's so funny. I was very serious, I remember
They
that.
were so serious.
I used to take you guys to dancing and like come and wait outside the exams. I used to go dress them up at their thingy. The shows.
Display.
I love doing that. That's so busy for me, isn't it? To want to be able to do that. Mum and Lee would just be having a wine in the audience
I know.
every night off.
They wouldn't care. No, they wouldn't care obviously, but they would rather sit and watch and be backstage. Helping.
Yeah.
Do you remember that horrible room that like Lily and Daisy used to be in when
Yeah.
they were much younger?
The downstairs one.
And it was
Yeah.
like the babies and like the kind of pre-juniors and juniors room, like they would all get changed in there.
That was
And
stressful.
it was so sweaty and just so noisy and...
What would you suggest I do if I want to make my eyes like quite whitey? I feel like that's too shimmery. Give them matte white.
I did actually.
I
You
probably
know what I think I do? Right there.
Yeah. Can I use that? And do I just do it with my finger?
Yeah, that's what I do if I'm doing something there.
Right.
Well, what colours are you doing?
Just like a kind of nudie, and I want my eyes to be like quite cat eye-ish. Oh god, I went and used far too much there, so I look like a joker.
What palettes do you go that I could choose?
I think
looks nice.
that's gorgeous all over. I actually seen someone using it in a tutorial. I've been following makeup pages on Instagram recently.
Really?
Because reels are taking over and I find myself on reels all the time.
So do I.
And a lot of them are makeup based, and I find a lot of nice makeup artists on there that I really like to watch. So
Right, so do you think I should do that? That one's quite nice as well though.
it doesn't stay on as well. That
Does
is
it
the
not?
colour. I have tried it before, but then I'm not using the right stuff. I'm obviously.
Oh, bless. I just... Oh gosh, don't know. I'm torn.
Have you got like a brush I could use to apply this just in
Yeah.
the corners?
Oh, I'll give you a corner brush.
Tonight.
There we go.
Oh, fantastic.
That might have a bit of shimmer on it though, so you might want to do it first.
No one will ever know.
No?
No one will ever know.
Oh. I don't know why I went in with that shimmer first, to be honest.
Yeah, you're giving yourself a hard job of having to work around that now.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's a little white, this. Thoughts?
It's fine.
How do you get product to stay on? Would I have had to conceal before?
I thought you had that primer.
I did, I just used it.
Oh, then that should work.
So that'll stay on.
Should do. I
And
don't
then
know, I
I'll
just
use
used concealer.
this.
What did you use there? This one?
That one.
Yeah, that's what I just used. Concealer.
Twins!
Full marks is quite a statement, isn't it?
It's absolute facts, I did. Well, it works.
A star?
Yeah.
I never done music.
I think that thingy would have brought me down, like
What?
the actual exam. But I got full marks in my singing. I would never would have won the music prize or anything because you have to, the practical's hard. No, not the practical.
Yeah, don't know what it'd be called. Or the written.
The written is hard.
Do you know I won the art exam?
It's fucking too good.
It's just hilarious. Not the art exam, the art prize. So like,
Yeah, but if you win the art prize then you won the art exam. Because you have to get the highest
I
mark.
know.
And you did.
I did. Like, in our school we done this thing called prize giving, so it was whoever got the highest marks and like that subject for hires or like for their nat 5s and like just other stuff. So like you done this big ceremony and I got the highest.
It was a nonsense, that ceremony, wasn't it?
It was so long.
I loved it though, I'm not gonna lie, like, for most schools, like, if I was sending my kids to school and spending that sort of money and they were doing that for literal, like, it was days of preparation
Yeah.
and then a big day in the end, I wouldn't be best pleased, but what a day, I loved it. It was so good. The choir was got perform, I was always backstage, and then if you were on stage and you were in a prize from the...
You have to run out. I did do Scola for a bit, so I was on stage once.
What's that prize you win when you're not very good at anything?
Gonzaga.
I won that.
The Gonzaga prize.
It's an all-round
It's just
sort
an
of prize.
all-rounder.
It's like, feel sorry for you because it's like...
No, it's not. It's just it's like you're good at like... You're just like a good pupil.
Yeah.
But you haven't won like an actual specific prize. But I only won one prize in my whole entire years. Actually, I think I won 2 in 5th year. Because you win one if you get more than 4 A's in your hires, whatever that was called. I won that as well.
Where you get the badge thing.
But yeah, so I got the highest mark out of everyone doing hires that year, and
I was busy.
art. What the actual? There was like genuine, like painters in my class as well.
Yeah.
Like
people
actual,
that did not fuck about.
Yeah, that people were actually
They were
unreal.
going to do it as their careers. Suckers.
Sorry, that's so mean. Didn't mean it. Are you doing eyeliner?
I'm not good at makeup, but I've got to give it to myself. I'm quite good at eyeliner.
I hate doing eyeliner. But I kind of want to do a brown one. Have you got a brown pencil one?
After 20 minutes, I've got brown. I think I just used... I think that is brown I've just used.
Is it?
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could go back to school and experience those fun things.
Yeah, I loved school. It was a great time.
Like, I cannot deny the fun I had in classes and like subjects. Like, when in my life will I ever get to perform an opera again?
I know.
This is what I think all the time. I look completely naked. Choir. That was like the highlight of my life. I loved it.
I really need to join a club.
I know, I do think about it, but
Why don't you?
embarrassing.
No.
Imagine I told Lily I've joined a choir.
But what would you problem? We just like go and like sing together and then... Oh, sorry, I just moved that.
I know, just go sing together, it's not that deep.
There's like adults who also love singing.
I know, but is that a bit tragic?
No.
It's more like I'd love to be in a show. I like being on the stage. Why is that funny? See what I mean? I'm not doing
funny. It's not funny. It's just like, I get that.
I like performing in groups. But I want to get up on my own on stage. And I would like probably have like several.
Yeah, how do
panics.
people go panic? How do people do stuff like this like when they're not in school? So, like in school it was just handed to you like.
Well, I remember for some weird reason, I can't remember, but I was invited to see like, so when Sean and Erin both worked for their mum, I remember there was someone in their office that was into like singing and dancing and stuff, and she had taken 2 weeks holiday from her work. She used all her holidays, right? Or like, it was not all of them, but like quite a lot of them, to be in this show, right? And they were like, you'll like it, you should go, and so I went with the full office because the full office went to see her.
Aww.
Like, so many questions as to why I was there, but anyway, I went. And I was thinking, you're a grown adult and you are taking time off to be in this show, and you're the main part. Sister Act, it was amazing.
Aww.
She was so good. And I was like, why aren't more people doing that?
Yeah.
And at that time I did look into auditioning for things.
And when was this?
This is a million years ago. Like, I still worked in Eva Mill. Like, a really long time ago. So I really did consider it at the time, and nothing really came of it. But I did have an audition that I never went to.
No way.
Yeah, I had an audition.
Why did you not go?
It was just like open auditions for something. I think I got nervous.
What was the show?
It was like Peter Pan or something.
Peter Pan.
It was like, it was around like Christmas time, it was coming up to it. Oh my god, is that not I have to email card.
I think a lot of people don't do it in their adult age because they need to work, sadly.
Yeah.
And you don't get paid for that, and like even though it's a hobby and it's fun and you don't need to get paid for it, but like, you can't just take time off work because not a lot of people can just take time off work for fun to do something they enjoy. It's really sad. always open.
Yeah, it's very true. You can't really just. But like, should I be in a show? I don't know.
Yeah, imagine you could be on like the. Yeah, because loads of people like do stuff. I'm not saying you're like later in life, but like loads of people do stuff later in life.
Yeah, like our
sure-
Uncle Neil was in like shows in the Johnson
Yeah.
Hall, and we went. It was so fun.
But I'm sure like Morgan Freeman didn't start acting until he was like old.
Shut up.
I'm sure that's fact.
Who knew?
not. So like, whatever.
So like, can anyone suggest any Manchester like theatre groups I could join?
And what's her name? The girl that was on Love Island, Amber. I don't know if she was actually like.
She was like 20 when she was in Love Island, so she's still quite like in her youth. No, but she'd always done musical theatre.
Right.
I think she went. That was kind of her route. I think she went in it to be in the West End, and she did.
I see.
She's good in her like stuff that she's in.
I've never actually seen her, but I just know she does.
But I've seen some clips of her.
Singing and stuff. Same with Samira.
Samira's fantastic singing. Did you hear her singing that? I am alone.
No.
It was amazing.
Yeah, that's when I only ever see it is on TikTok. Where did I see that?
I follow her.
Use tweezers? I don't really.
How do you put them on then?
My fingers.
But I have tiny corner lashes though, and I have an LVL, so.
That's true. I need to do my eyebrows.
Eye makeup's not turning out how I expected.
Hey.
I don't know.
I look really pale.
Yeah, same.
I think it's just the camera.
The camera's terrible. The camera's making me look like a Simpson.
Oh my god, these lashes are gorgeous.
Oh wowzers.
Aren't they?
Are they? Did you have to cut them?
No.
No, there's something wrong with my eyes.
I just got 3/4 length Eyelure ones. They're number 12.
Eyelure.
Don't know what you say?
Eyelure.
Eyelure. Something. 3/4 length number 12. They're really nice.
Like, I've had them quite a few times. I probably actually spoke about them in a video, but I have to cut them up.
Yeah, normally I do cut to like the length that you cut, so it's literally just like a wee
Dot at the end.
but this is nice because you don't have to fiddle around with inner corners, and then it's short enough on the inside that like it doesn't look like it was random. Wow, they're absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, they're so curly at the ends as
They're
well.
so nice.
I've just put on like tiny corner ones because that's all I really suit. I feel it's like personal opinion, but you know, I just feel more comfortable. I feel like to make more eyeshadow on. Looking more attractive on me.
Isn't it funny the amount of songs that you learn from Glee?
Yeah.
Because that's how I knew all those songs last night. With Glee.
Yeah, some of them, like, 'cause when we done opera we'd only do certain scenes for some weird reason, so I only knew some songs, but like the rest I knew from Glee, I would say.
Yeah. Like when I think I only went to go see like one of your operas that was actually a full opera.
Yeah, it was
Every-
Dido and Aeneas, and I was Dido.
Did you not do
Michael Pereira was Aeneas.
Did you
Shout
not
out Michael Pereira.
do Orfeo as well, or was that just parts?
I was only 4th year, so you don't get main parts then.
Right.
It was Eilish McDonald.
Yeah, we went to go see that. Was Monica in it as well?
And it was in Audemars.
Monica was in it as well. I remember.
And they were like the two main girls. That was good.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was the best opera we've ever done and the best hall we've ever had, because the rest were in the absolute gym hall.
Yeah, they were.
We hired like the money was not spent right in that school.
It was
It
not.
was all towards sport. There was drama nowhere to bring. We went to a private school that our mum and dad paid a lot of money for, and my favourite subject was music, art and drama. The drama building was a hut.
It's called the
Drama huts. It was like a shed.
It actual was.
It's a joke. And then they'd have a sports building.
Sports building.
Completely unnecessary.
That was only a recent thing, but like the amount of money that went into that sports building.
Yeah.
And then it was like so exciting because obviously I used to do dancing and I love dancing, and it was like, oh, there's going to be a dance studio in it, like you can do dancing.
Oh my god,
you weren't allowed in
yeah.
it
Why weren't you allowed in?
because they didn't have a teacher.
That's too good. That's classic smash.
One time I had to teach a dance class in school.
I remember you
I've
telling
said
me that.
before.
That's hilarious. In a video? Probably podcast.
Probably have mentioned it before somewhere, but I actually had to do teach a class because there was like people that didn't do hockey or rugby and they like done this other thing, and you just do like different sports every week. And then
Was there not a name for the dancing? Why dance?
Why dance? And they done that in like second year.
No, that was good.
We
We done Oh My God Usher. No, yeah.
We done the dance from White Chicks.
Right.
To rock around, to rock around.
Okay. Why dance is good. We went to a different venue for that.
Yeah, can I use that wipe?
Just use a new one because I'm scared that my cold sore's on some of them.
It's just my eyebrows.
But you might get a cold sore on your eyebrows. It's herpes, really, please.
That's such a waste of wipes.
I have hundreds.
So wasteful. Holly Boone taught me this trick.
Wiping your lips.
No, your eyebrows. Because look at them right now, like quite ashy.
I think Holly Boon's like a multi-millionaire now. I think that's an exaggeration. But I'm sure she does very well, yeah.
She got like a whole makeup look.
She's one person. Look how cool my legs are on camera.
Whoa.
You know, she is one person that I have never met. I don't think. In fact, that's a complete lie. I have.
Do you see the difference?
We don't know each other, but I seen her at an event once and I thought, there's Holly Boone.
There it is.
Yeah, I do see a difference actually.
So then when you put your stuff on top, it's not as ashy.
I couldn't possibly do my makeup without a wipe.
Yeah,
I have to wipe my hands all the time. Saris do a lot of stuff in my hands.
I don't, personally.
I know that's like either a crime to some people or like that's the only way you should do it. But I need it because I just primer is very sticky. Etc. Right, where's that other wee cold sore?
Can I use your Refy then? Whatever you've got, doesn't matter. Just
yeah, I wouldn't recommend, but okay.
just like
So, do you want the pomade or the right? So that's the stuff you thingy it down with.
yeah, maybe just that and like the stick, like the pencil thing.
Right.
That'll do.
Should I do like some freckles? Not with this look.
Not with a look.
Not with this look.
Well, excuse me, with the hair.
My cold sore is throbbing.
Are they sore?
Yeah, agony. They're really uncomfortable. Like they make me feel like I can't really talk properly.
Gosh,
Like I can't really move my mouth correct.
I relate.
They're terrible. Right, and I start putting my jewellery on. Has anyone like singly or what? Like we literally in everything we do talk about Glee.
They do. I love it.
I just can't get enough.
I don't think I've loved a programme ever, but like I loved like Glee.
Yeah, I
loved
can
it.
probably back you up there, really.
Like the programmes I've watched that I thought were good, but like I would wait week to week to watch.
Yeah, we were saying like in the podcast that Dad loved Glee.
Yeah. Britney Spears was in Glee.
Britney Spears in Glee.
It is amazing.
Now that's not talked about enough. Britney was actually in Glee. That's quite sad because I feel like she was actually forced into it.
Yeah, I have read that after she had a breakdown, like literally months or weeks later, she was in How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that was like just for the money because like
That programme's terrible, sorry.
yeah, I've watched it all and it was bad, but
Bang average.
It's like the Biggest Bang Theory. Like it's not actually good, but you just like watch it.
I love the Big Bang Theory.
I know
I
you
think
do.
that's quite shady.
But it's just the same kind of vibe, do you know what I mean? Like sitcom American kind of
Right.
thing.
I don't know how you feel really.
Yeah, How I Met Your Mother's
Average.
I like it. I look so strange right now
On camera.
in real life. Like, what's going on here? Look at me. Something's off.
I hate getting ready and feeling like that.
I need to balance this up a bit.
Maybe I always get stressed getting ready in these mirrors.
Really?
Maybe it's the mirrors.
No, last time I got ready here I thought I looked gorgeous. This is. Was it going to a club?
What?
Did I go to a club?
I like to buy it next weekend, my friends. I've seen them this year.
Whoa.
That's a lie.
Okay, I've seen them at the bridesmaids.
Yeah.
But not all of them.
Not all of them, it's true. I've seen Martin in bloody ages.
Oh.
I see Cal. I wonder if she'll be watching this. She'll be like, shut up.
Blush. This is the amazing blush. Dior. Rosy Glow. So good. Took me about 5 shops to get it, but and then I never actually ended up getting it, and I had to order it online. It was all sold out online. I hunted, and then Sophia and Chinsey, I went to Paris and they got it, so I was like, oh my god, I'll get it in Paris. So I had so many shops and I didn't get it.
I'll get on some more bracelets once I can get in. In fact, I can probably do that now. Do you take makeup out with you, out of interest?
No. I just take a brush like to de-oil myself.
Yeah, me too. And
But
obviously lippy.
Yeah. Do you know what we didn't discuss? Maddie.
Oh my god, yeah.
Maddie's.
She kept that one quite. In fact, I actually don't even think she did. I feel like I knew that she was in that for some reason.
I don't know.
Like, I didn't know. No, that's a lie. I didn't know she was in that. But I knew she was in some sort of upcoming movie that people had the pure outrage about because of who she is. But you know what? Maddie Ziegler is honestly within her right
She's
to
good.
be in that movie.
She dancer? She was just a dancer in the movie, like.
She did get a few lines.
Did she?
She was talking later on in that girl.
Oh yeah, she was. Well, I thought she was fantastic.
Do you think Sia like loved Dance Mums or something?
I don't know.
Like how did that come about, please?
Yeah, why did she love Maddie so much? She must have, because how else would she know?
This is true. Like how? But then maybe she's just put forward by like her agency or something. But still, I do have questions.
Right, I'm going to use my new lip liner. So what should I use in the middle? Or
Lip liner,
gloss or
let's
what?
use your new lip liner. She's so right.
Molly got
Guys, you want to know the story about these? I didn't even tell anyone in the vlog. So I bought this, right, because I seen like Tegan Barker like post on her TikTok of 2 lip liners that she liked and that she uses. So I was like, I'm going to get them. So I did. There's me, off to Arndale, got the 2, couldn't believe it, brought them home, carried all the stuff in, went back out later, seen it on the floor and thought, what's that? I've dropped it on the floor and I've driven over my own lip liner. Or it might not be me, it might be someone else, but still. It was as if a tractor did it. It was like flat.
And then it was so smushed.
It was so smushed. It was so bad. So this is my first time actually finally getting to try it.
Oh, have you not even tried it?
No, it was so smushed I couldn't even try it. And I didn't even try the other one because I looked at the other one and I thought I won't like this without the other because it's very like warm pinky.
Right.
I'll give you the other one to try with it. I'll see if I've lost that and I've not.
This is nice though. I could still see her in this. Like as a matte.
Oh my god, yeah. No, she should put on Fenty Gloss with it, which is
Fenty
another
Gloss
reason I
right
got
here.
it. Yeah, me too.
I went off Fenty Gloss for a while, and all my friends have. We just still used it too much, but
I'm so new to it, so I still love it. I always see people talking about the Fenty contour sticks.
yeah, they're meant to be good. I think everything Fenty's good, to be honest. So, is that the pinky one?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But what's in need for this packaging, please?
Yeah. Your hands.
My nails are just not the shape for it. Hey,
Girl, please excuse me if I'm coming too strong. My friend's on vacation and he doesn't have to know.
for that. And I think it was that Honey Love one first anyway.
Yeah. Hope so. Oh no no.
I love these Morphe lip liners, how they go on. I usually use, let me find it, I usually use Bite Me, which they did not have today. I had to look for it.
I'd never been into a Morphe store in my life. Like it was just all Morphing. How would like James Charles say it? Like James Charles X morph.
So I feel like I've said it before and people have been like, it's morph. So I feel like I'm an idiot.
I feel like he would say it like Morphe. That's the only person I can think like who has a collab.
Yeah.
I see when I walked in, she has palette was on
Sale.
40% off.
40?
I did buy that when it first came out because I liked them then, and then, you know.
Tana Mojo is absolutely dragging him at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
What's she up to?
Nothing's coming off this. She has her own podcast now, it's quite good.
Does she?
Well, she has a podcast, like, it's called like Tana Mojo's Cancelled, but her friend is like the co-host, and I like her friend. I like the way her friend talks. Like, she's funny, she's quite witty.
What's her friend called?
Brooke.
Brooke what?
Brooke Schofield or something. So I put that on, but I think I'm going to put my usual like Velvet Teddy in the middle because I feel like it's a tiny bit
Let's
nudie
see.
for me.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you like it?
Uh-huh.
Sure, I feel like I need to put Velvet Teddy just a bit more nude. And then do you think I do gloss? Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I look weird because I didn't have any eyeshadow underneath, and I think it's something to do with the foundation.
That's why you don't like it.
I don't know.
I think it looks really nice and really.
I think it looks really like natural.
Yeah, but okay, you're more full coverage gal. So we're ready, guys. My suit is Collusion. It's a bit of a funny shape, but I seen it on my friend Georgia and she looks immaculate, but I'm looking a bit odd in it.
No, it's just as a funny shape.
It's a funny shape.
It's really nice. It's just because up here is so high.
So high. It's
And
sitting
then
off body.
It's like small legs.
Yeah.
Short legs.
Short legs.
But it's really nice when I like.
Yeah, so it's a bit funny. But anyway, I never try things on. I'm notorious for it. I never do. And then Ruby, yours, I'll just go to the camera here.
My hair's terrible. My skirt's from Zara. This is ASOS as well.
Yeah, I like that.
Very me, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is Primark. And these shoes are
Shein.
something like that. And I was explaining to Molly how they're too big for me. This is a really boring story, but they're too big for me, so my foot arch is too far forward and it gives me numb middle toes every time I wear these shoes. The next 2 days my middle toes are numb. So,
yay!
but that's look forward to a weekend.
Actually, our makeup is nice.
Yeah,
that's one thing that's. But the rest, we're just like.
my hair's terrible.
My hair's not
No, yours
gonna
is
look
good.
like this all night. It's not good.
But like, even if that bit goes flat, at least you just got a bit out and then your hair's in a tight bun. Mine is just like.
To a thumbnail.
That's bad, that was bad, so done.
Right. That'll do.
Mine just looks like I've been out in the rain sort of vibe.
It's not the rain because if I went out in the rain, Jesus.
You know what I mean? Like, it looks like I've been out and about in my hair already.
It was really good when you first done it, so I don't know what's happened. It's just kind of flattened, but like it looks nice there.
Yeah, because I had to do that.
Right.
If I'm just like this, la 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 la, eat my dinner. It's not good.
Right. Eating your dinner. We're very hungry now. We're saying we had acai for lunch and it was amazing.
It has a really
If you're
good
from
toast.
Manchester, order an acai from the acai tribe. The tribe acai. Who knows?
Acai in the tribe. Something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. And we had like a slice of like sourdough kind of bread, like thin sourdough with peanut butter, banana and cocoa nibs on it to die for, and cinnamon. And then we both had a bowl each, and it was amazing.
So cold though.
So cold.
I don't
It was,
know
so we
how
did have to
to
have a wee peppermint tea with it.
How do you get Jency to eat that every morning? Their mouths must be numb.
Yeah.
It's so cold.
I'm starting to get quite used to it because I do get that quite a lot.
My teeth were. Oh,
It was amazing.
it was so
And it's
good.
filled us up.
Mhm.
It was
But
healthy.
now hungry.
But now we're starving. Absolutely starving. So yeah, that's our outfits and that's our makeup, and thanks for watching. Go see West Side Story. That's all. That's just how I want to end this. That's all. That's all. Anything else you'd like to say about West Side Story?